إِنَّا أَعْطَيْنَاكَ الْكَوْثَرِ. We've given you the greatest, the most abundant good.
Alhamdulillah, there are many institutes that have now formed. Brothers and sisters, when I started practicing, in the sense, alhamdulillah, I was always practicing, but meaning interested in knowledge. When I started getting interested in knowledge in the early 90s, there was nothing out there, nothing that I could go to sit and study. There were no students of knowledge that were active all over the country, preaching and teaching advanced levels. There were a few cassettes here, a few books here. There was a time when pretty much any good book on Islamic studies, I had it on my shelf in the early 90s. Now, alhamdulillah, there is a plethora of books, hundreds of cassettes and MP3 files. I mean, hundreds and thousands of them. There is no dearth of choice. It's just, what do you want to listen to? So, one aspect that alhamdulillah we have now in North America, we have many institutes that are teaching and preaching advanced Islamic studies. Of them, of course, is Al-Maghrib Institute, which I'm affiliated with. But there are other institutes as well. There is Sunni Path, which is Shaykh Faraz Rabbani is affiliated with. There's Deen Intensive, there's Alim courses, there's Zaytuna Institute. Many institutes are out there that are offering advanced Islamic studies. Find the one that you like the most, you're the most comfortable with, and then study your religion. Know the basics of your fiqh. Brothers and sisters, the sad reality, wallahi, we don't even know how to do wudu properly. We don't even know what factors break the wudu. Don't you think that, and I'll tell you from myself, I felt disgusted at myself once upon a time that when I started studying stuff, here I am. I remember clearly, it was like an organic chemistry book, that thick. You guys all know organic chemistry books, right? How they are. And alhamdulillah, I got A's in the class, and I had memorized all these equations and all these mechanisms and all that. And I thought to myself, A'udhu Billah, I know this entire material, but I don't know the book of Allah. Even a fraction as I know this. I don't know the sunnah of the Prophet. I speak for myself. I felt disgusted. And that was one of the turning points as I went through a whole chemical engineering degree. I graduated. I just couldn't take it anymore. How much am I going to cram in and remain ignorant about my religion? Now, as I said, brothers and sisters, you don't have to drop everything and go abroad. Alhamdulillah, that's not fard ayn. It's not at all. But what is fard ayn upon all of you is the basics of your religion. How to pray, how to fast, how to, do the wudu properly, what factors break the wudu, whatever business you go into. If you're a businessman and a trader, you need to know the fiqh of economics. If you're a doctor, you need to know what is permissible, what is impermissible. Whatever field you go into, you need to know the basics of that field. And all of this is available in English now, alhamdulillah. So brothers and sisters, there are now these institutes out there as well. And they're active in many communities. Along with the books, along with the CDs, along with the lectures, along with personal tutelage, if you can find people in your locality and community. Try to avail yourself to this opportunity, which alhamdulillah, this is a blessing from Allah that you brothers have. I didn't have it when I was at your stage. We didn't have that opportunity. Now this knowledge is being brought to you at your doorstep. You don't have to go abroad to study. If you do, no doubt that is the best. You can't beat that quality. You're surrounded by real ulama. As for us, I speak for myself, I'm not an alim. We're just minor students of knowledge that Allah Azza wa Jal has blessed to be in the company of ulama. Now we come back and we give you some tidbits here and there. If you can go with the real ulama, alhamdulillah. If not, there are plenty of opportunities, plenty of students of knowledge, plenty of centers, plenty of institutes that are out there helping the community. Do what you can. Make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Put your trust in Allah, and bit by bit, slowly but surely, you will rise up in these shades of grey. And you will, alhamdulillah, benefit and contribute to the North American Islamic academic scene.